Oh, howdy folks, welcome back to Esoteric Ebb. Now available in demo form. But, since last time, I've remembered that I have Mage Hand, and then I have to activate it to Mage Hand. Hold on, can I... Okay, now let's try Behold, and Engage. Engage. Number 1, do your thing. A fancy thing, decorative. Okay, don't... Wait, what? Wouldn't it be dangerous to try to grab it? You could die, yeah. What? I have Mage Hand. Come on, that doesn't... started from 10... Appears at a point within... Choose within range. You can use an action to control the hand. You to... And can't attack. Oh, can I... Trifle? Oh, because I also saw this scroll up here. I was like, oh, I could get it with the Mage Hand. Apparently I cannot. Apparently that is not a thing. You need to get closer. You can't get any closer, brother. Can't. Okay, can I click and drag the Mage Hand? Come on, Mage Hand, do some. Mage Hand, Mage Hand, please. Yeah, help me out here, Mage Hand. Come on, man. Yeah, you're not. It seems to toggle off with frequency, with regularity. I'll go in here and then suddenly it disappears, huh? Interesting. Well, I guess I just gotta make the roll, huh? Let's go, just gotta roll an 11. It's a natty 1. That's a natty 1. You know what? I'm just gonna save us all some time. I'm gonna close that real quick. And I'll see you in a sec. Now look, is it save scumming if I literally die and get taken back to my last save point? I don't know. I don't know. Who's to say? Alright, come on, man. Oh, yeah, literally, it's a straight up 50-50 that I failed 30,000 times. Thank God. Thank God. You reach out. You reach out. Lean as far as you can. You get it. There we go. Movable rod. There we go. I think I mentioned something about an immovable rod earlier. That's a famous D&D magic item. Strange rod. It's a hard wooden frame with fancy iron set pieces. Iron set pieces on each end. There we go. Along the handle is a button, however, it appears to be permanently pressed down into the movable form. A quick swipe of your hand reveals its magical nature. However, this item is clearly broken. Broken how? Try touching it again to the ground. As you do, it gets stuck to the ground. Somehow. It's a broken movable rod. It's a movable rod. Yes, great name. Whatever object it touched last, the rod will be esoterically locked and aligned with. It cannot be moved once it touches an object until it comes in contact with a second object. What constitutes an object in this case? A thing? Oh, god damn it, int. You're so low, int. So what can it be used for? Used? Oh, nothing. It's quite literally a useless stick. Really? Well... if used very carefully, it could be a bookend. Was it worth it? Eh. I mean, it's a cool stick. Sure. And now to do another test of dexterity in the form of... oh yeah, we got movable rod. Oh, +1 dex. Wait, where can we carry this? Oh, I mean, that doesn't increase our stat, so... I'd rather... well, I guess it also doesn't reduce it. You know what? So what do we got? We got that, we got that, we got dex. Guess we could do... how's our charisma? Oh yeah, if we do this, we get a charisma point. Okay, cool. Cool. We probably, you know, aren't as grimy without our thing. Alright. I think that's why charisma had a problem with this, because it's a dirty cowl or whatever. Alright, tree time. Let's just quick save just in case I die again. Just in case I get my ass kicked by a tree. Alright, engage. Touch a tree. Is that a hole in the bark? Go up there, climb that tree. Okay, now we have to make a... okay, so this we have a 55% chance of making. What? Oh, we failed by 1. Are you kidding me? You lift yourself up. The bark is rough enough for you to get pretty firm grip, despite the vertical nature of the feat you're attempting. One foot and hand movement after another, each holding on to for dear life. No, to dear life, not for dear life. You take a deep breath and reach up towards... oh no! I thought he was falling backwards in slow motion. That's when you realize there's nowhere close to where you thought you were. Oh no. Ramming out the air is not a good idea as you fumble about. Suddenly the world drops around you. Your feet slip on the bark. Your soul falling into hell. An instant later you hit the ground.
Something cracks, sending shooting pain up your leg and arm.
Sweet town was before you. You've had worse. The branches above. Can I try that again? Let's try that again.
Oh, it's locked.
I'll use a shard. Why not? I have a good odds of this. Yeah, there we go. 21. 21. There we go. Wrapping your body around the trunk, you lift yourself up. The bark is rough enough for you to get pretty firm grip. But the vertical nature of the feet you're attempting. One foot ahead, moving on into your life. Take a deep breath and reach up. You finally get a hold of the one up the branches. You've done it. Heaving yourself the last way to get a view you did not expect. A bird's nest, unguarded, full of shiny trinkets. Jackpot. Oh. Grab the ring. Ooh, ring of protection. Yo, wait a minute, what? That gives us +1 to AC and saving throws. I don't know how good that is in this. In normal D&D, it's kind of cracked. So we're the finest kind. The black stone center. Grab the coins. Nice. 7 crowns. That's not even that much. Grab the polished stone. Shard of yore. Hey, we got our money back. The bleached white and polished rock doesn't look too valuable until it's in your palm. It's magic, baby. Get back down. Sick. All right, bye, tree. All right, so what is this ring of protection we're looking at? Dampens high damage. Okay, where do we put this? On a slot? Yeah. Oh, 4 and 5 is the same. Okay, we're good. All right. Nice. Now let's save it up, and I think all we got to do now is, well, first of all, we should talk to this orc lady over here. Oh, we could trifle with her. Yeah, get trifled, idiot. $50? Holy crap. I can buy a magazine with that. All right, engage. Oh, hold on. Let's behold her. Strength behold. Oh, that's a -1. I learned nothing. All right, that's a dirty -1. Engage. Yeah, what you got? On the edge of the ruinous amphitheater, you see an orc sitting on one of the many loosened stone blocks. It looks like she's waiting for something, or someone. She hides it well, but the orc is stressed. Perhaps it is to do with the dwarves. Exuding an air of authority around her. Oh, hold on. Let's get a screenshot of this lady for the thumbnail, just in case. All right. Exuding an air of authority around her. The large one gives you a wry smile. Her tusks are gleaming. Not just physically imposing, this orc knows how to exert power on in other ways as well. You spot the merchant's mark on her jacket sleeve. Oh, the merchant's mark. A heart with the initials of the Norvikian Free Strider Regiment. Oh, Free Striders, what? What's this? Not often we get Uthgard around here. I don't know why she sounds like that, as she just does. You sure walk around like a damn advertisement with this drab uniform. She presents her palm to you. Vera's my name. Hold on. Vera? Well, she was Australian. Vera's my name. I'm second in command, guild agent of Tolstat. Nice to meet you. Be nice to her. She's a free strider. Do not grab her hand. That's not what that is. Grab her hand. I'm the cleric, actually. I'm Helm? Oh, God. There we go. Apologies, not Earthguard. Cleric. I assume the term was interchangeable. But I suppose you're not all, she says, waving towards your outfit, esoterically attuned. She accepts your annoying correction with a smile. Probably means she sees you as no threat at all, a mere puppy. God damn it. She gets you another smile, waiting patiently for you to say anything. I'm on important business. What's the deal with the dwarves? On important business. Business, they say. She leans in and squints at you. Fascinating. Perhaps I can be of a service, cleric. What's, for your business? Where's the goblin sheet? Tell me what you know about the tea shop. Tea shop that blew up? She says dramatically. Sounds like a magazine tale. I heard it was an accident. The post mentioned it in passing. Minor mishap. Believe it was the official quote. Although from what people tell me, it was quite the explosion. Quite. So you weren't in the area? Yeah, I was on the North Bank, company business. North Bank, one of the 5... Dude, I love doing the charisma voice. I think I've mentioned this is my next D&D character voice. One of the 5 districts in Norvik, known as the Industrial District for its many factories built along the river. I did see the smoke, clear as day. What do you think was the cause, cleric? I believe there was spellcasting involved. Very well be the case. Hold on. Are you here to investigate the tea shop? Don't answer that. She has no control over you. She might be a free strider, but your business is your own. Get away from the conversation. No. But actually, she says, holding out her hand, maybe? Is that a maybe yes? Nice weather we're having. Are you here for the tea shop? You look lovely today. Thanks. Are you here to investigate the tea shop? I'm here to do business. With the tea shop? the one that blew up? Master of speechcraft. You can do nothing. Dexterity. Sneak away. I gotta try. Oh, we actually did it. Quick, a distraction. By the gods, what's that over there? Over her shoulder. The orc looks over her shoulder. Go, now! As the orc is distracted and confused by her masterful exclamation, you exit the dialogue utterly silent, like a cat in the dusk. By the time she's done looking at the false horror you pointed out, you're already gone, like a ghost. You'll probably have to go back to Herdion to complete the quest, but at least you avoid her question. A master at work. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. That's all out of here. Let's go talk to these freaking gobos. Sorry, is gobbo a rude term? Oh, that was a term of endearment. Alright, what do we got? Oh, hold on. Mage hand. We can mage hand the eggs, right? Surely. I'm trying to think of... I fully forgot I had mage hand. Surely... Mage hand in tow, we can trifle. Yeah, look at that. Obsidian amulet! Yo! Advantage against aberrations. That's horrifying. Aberrations are like Cthulhu monsters. Weird stone has been polished into a fist. It's grappling with a tentacle. Oh, yeah. Who made this? Why? +1 charisma. This gives me +1 intelligence, -2 strength. Still our only weapon here. It's minor constitution for a week. Oh, snap. Where did I get this thing from? I fully forgot. I mean, +1 con and +1 charisma doesn't actually do anything for me right now. But at some point it might. Anyways, hooped. Hey, what was hooped? I think the devil mentioned something about hooped. I don't remember. Hold on, let me double check. Make sure. So what's your beef? Did I behold you? A prideful goblin. Yeah, what's your beef? Oh yeah, here's a stone. I forgot there was a stone here. Nice, nice, nice. Attempt a healing prayer. I remove the apples. Is this also an apple shrine? Hey, oh, we're cracked. 25. Damn right. Makes your mind on earth simple. His red eye. And you remember the words. Watch upon me, earth, shepherd of his folk. And you pick up the word and lend me your strength. Nice. You feel reinvigorated. Yes, indeed. Your arm remembers the spell, you toss it over your shoulder. Nice. Yeah, what's up with you, Gabo? Behold. Oh. Nothing? Okay. Can I use my mage hand to push this guy? That does not look safe. I need to get someone small for this. Try to enter the pipe. Down. Can't seem to get any further without immense force.
Enter the hole.
Push forward. Try to wiggle your shoulders together. Oh no. Wiggle your what?
Yes, compress.
You push your knife towards the entrance of the pipe. Make a squealing noise. That should help. Reach echoes. Surely scaring any dangerous creatures looking in the darkness.
Roar, roar into the darkness.
Make a final push.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Hear something snapping, then pain follows. Yeah, that was something in your back snapping. Great job. It's time to end this. Give up. Your strength is used against you. Do not do that again. Alright, Con. Alright. Remind me next time. Oh, hold on. This is a good prayer of healing opportunity. Bam, 17. Let's go. Yeah, all my spells get bonuses from my high whiz because we're a wisdom caster. Our magic ability is based on our wisdom as a cleric. Okay, hold on. Let's behold first. A dank smell from below. Beautiful. I love a dank smell. Ooh, I love a dank smell. Okay, let's get some light going. Wow, this place is a lot bigger than I thought. Oh, yeah, goblin. Your stomach twists. You wear her illusion. Oh, I don't like that. Behold, a shady fellow. Watch yourself. Can I behold this guy again? He's waiting. Clearly one of Sage Leaf's bodyguards. Lady Sage Leaf. Constitution. Oh, this is bad. Oh, no, that could be worse. Let's see what we learn about her. Goblin. Forest. Level 18, chieftain. Something is very wrong. Her eyes are striking your soul. Hold on to that feeling or you will be consumed. That doesn't sound good. Behold, Goblin Sailor. The same hat. Whistling, guys focus on his work. Another worker. Okay, let's... Oh, you look important. Behold. Oh, wisdom check. Come on, give me some good. Ah. I always roll garbage on the things I'm good at. Elf, Himea, level 6 druid, unbothered, moisturized, happy in her lane. She's focused on her work. But she does not seek strife. She will help you if you do not pose a threat. Okay. I don't pose threats. I don't pose at all for that fact. Ooh. Speak with animals. Oh, svamp extract and good apple. What? Good apple. This one doesn't have a DC. Hold on, maybe she'll just give it to me if I talk to her. Let's see. Engage. Neswikala. Nesan of the Green. Okay, it's a mouthful. Ooh, potions. At the top of the garden lookout, you see a strange creature hunched over. You know what? No. I've just decided this person is going to be the thumbnail. Underneath the large red hat, her drooping gaze slowly glides forward, or towards you. Not a hat, she's got an actual mushroom going out of her skull. Ooh, that's not good. Got a little snail there too, look at that. The elf drops a final piece of mushroom into the bowl on the table, and gives you a creepy grin. Nice corner you got here. Slowly, and in an appropriately dramatic fashion, she widens her eyes and to reveal piercing red pupils. So she's a drow? And her grin widens even more somehow. Abort, run, leave. Oh god, she's trouble. She's real trouble. Just look at the side of her head. Look at those ears. White hair, ashen hue. And those eyes. It's the sucking elf I see here. Aren't they rare? Elves don't hang around in Norvik a lot. They usually stay away from the lesser folk. But look at her. This is no elf of Ilum. This is one of those dark elves. Hello, elf. You hear a guttural chuckle leave her lips. The man delves into their garden, his sight set on the mysterious below. Are you that man? The way your eyes dart back and forth like that. Is she on something? Yes, how did you know that? Am I that man? More or less. He's just being dramatic. I'm a man. I'm somewhat between yes and no. Good. Do not see realms and categories. See the in-between. The elf stammers? Or is that an idiolect? The elf does not as much stammer as she tastes some words more than others. She turns around, her red eyes glimmering beyond the mist of spores. Nesvikala of the Green. Call me Nesson. I am underling to Hierophant Ophidia. Opidana. Of course, a druid. Druid, primal spellcasters, often balance keeping actors across and below the coast, known to commune with flora and fauna. As you look into her eyes, you can feel it. She communes with nature itself on the regular. You're a druid, prove it. She just gives you a goofy smile. I don't see how I could prove as such more than I currently do. She points at her head mushroom. There is indeed not many folk sitting around pretending to be mushrooms in bushes. Otherwise, the city would be even stranger. I spend my days handling primal forces. That which grows and decays. God, I'm having a hard time reading her lines. Do you know much of it? Yes, they went over the basics at the tower. What about nature spirits, right? Like warlockism? No, do you? Yeah, they went over the towers. Ah, your wizard school. I'm not a wizard. But you train in a wizard tower? Okay, you got me there. She lowers her gaze for what you realize is the first time since she raised it. I would like to hear your tale, human. There is much, much to be learned from your folk and your settlement in this band. How sustainable is your lifespan? Sustainable? You mean me in particular or my people? Both, or either. Sustainable. How do you replenish the resources you consume? If you do not, how many years until depletion? You want an answer now? If you have it. Think about it. If you focus on yourself, you could probably sustain yourself for a long-ass time. Who cares, really? If you run out of shit, you go to another place and take that shit instead. That's how it works. To keep one balanced with the primal forces of the land is the only just way to live. Earthfolk will eventually chew through this land and be forced to expand. We live in balance here in the city. I personally could live on an apple a day. That's pretty sustainable. Oh, that's not good at all, human. Your kind requires much more sustenance.
A true statement.
Shut up, Constitution.
Please consume food.
Not this guy. Pose with your thumbs in the air.
Your legs tremble.
To be fair, you haven't had a decent meal in a long time. She shows you a worried expression. Care for yourself. Do not let the idealization of a goal hinder a healthy lifestyle. She gives you some... Hey, mushrooms from the bowl. Nice. Please, eat. It is as the hedonists say. Listen to your empty stomach. Handouts. Don't mind if you do. She places a palm against the rough floor. Opidana has helped keep the undersea from being overtaken by unbalanced powers. Demigods, fiends, celestials, your human arcanists. Each creates a power that not only overtakes the primal, they do so with ease. Ooh. That great war your kind waged upon one another delayed it, but I do certainly believe it is inevitable. She speaks of the unsustainable nature of magic. It barely exist anymore. We're not almost extinct. We're almost extinct. Do not worry, nature always survives. Primal stuff should just get stronger then. Most often it does, but look at your so-called burned coast, and those cursed lands in Diminor. Nature makes it through most things. There are forces in this world that can wring the life out of every band if it so wishes. Magic is not what it used to be, but she is wise to stay. We must stay vigilant. She takes a deep and deliberate breath. Now, enough of complicated topics. Tell me, human, do you have a mate? No, do not answer that. That all speaks of nature as a close ally. You should... Wait, what did she just ask? Stare at her. Well... No, not good. Calm down. This is not a hostile situation. Elaborate. Of course, I apologize if I was vague, human. I only mean most humans in this settlement group in pairs. I wonder if those of your kind do the same, in such long-term committed partnerships. She did not have ill intent in her original inquiry. No, I am married to my work, clear your throat. I am the cleric, I go solo. I'm married to my work, clear your throat. She lowers her mushroom craft and sighs. I see, it is the same here then. The path of an esoteric guardian is to be alone. You're never alone, even when it feels like you are. The elf stares, adding some kind of oily liquid to her mushroom bowl. If this old elf can guide you in any way, make it so. Oh, hell yeah. Show your primal attunement. Oh, shit. She pities you and your hungry stomach. I'm still exhausted. Who are you voting for in the election? What do you know about the tea shop? Only what the roots whisper to me. The elf leans closer, twisting her head to the side and whispers to you. You must delve deep, human. Something rotten happened that day. The green quakes. They fear what's to come. Oh, do they whisper anything useful? So, you were here when it exploded? And what do the goblins whisper about? That the city is at fault. The Lady Sageleaf should take cover. The usual. What do you think happened? I will not deliberate on things I have no knowledge about. Wise. Refreshing sentiment. Did they whisper anything useful? She leaned... Oh, 10 XP, let's go. If I level up, I could get another short rest. He leans back, lets out a resigned sigh. You do not speak with trees often, do you? You should stop and listen more often. Insane behavior. Wow, I also say insane behavior in my lexicon. I feel exposed by charisma. What does that say about me? So you were here when it exploded? No, I was much further below. Thanks. You're welcome. Still the same DC. What are you voting for in the election? I'm not a citizen of Narvik. Okay, cool. Cool. You don't look like an elf. What do elves look like? Not like you? I suppose there are many kinds of elves. She nods. We do not call ourselves that, but to your people, yes, I am an elf. Primea. She closes her eyes. Primea Yooli Taina Tatia. A lot of umlauts. I don't know how to pronounce those. We're the elves of stars. Ooh, Primea is our name for their people. But it is not correct. Remember that. Any questions? You speak Elvish. Impressive. She looks to the side and then back to you. Your grasp on the human tongue is remarkable as well. She's too kind. This lady rules. Do your people, whoa. No, you people. Your people have a great civilization below? No. I believe your people would call us nomads. So you're from the Undercoast. How do I get there? Holes and tunnels. There are more than enough, even within viewing distance. Though I'd recommend gaining Lady Sageleaf's approval first. I don't like elves, though. We can't say shit like that. I got some other questions. Okay, let's try it again. Show your primal attunement. We gotta roll a 11. I've done it before. Oh, we rolled an 11. Let's go. I'm so good at rolling 11 sometimes. When you think about it, an 11 is just 2 ones, and I'm really good at rolling ones, so you kneel. You need to prove it. Your attunement to nature. Interesting. Yes. She places a bowl from her desk to the ground before you. You must show what you've learned in your studies. The primal forces are complicated, but you can still sense the tinkle of your strings through every branch and mushroom. Put your hand over the bowl. As you reach out, the elf hums, and then moves the bowl even closer to you. You've attempted this before. It did not go well. You believe. That is all you require. Magic is not an exact science, despite what the instructors in the tower used to tell you. The esoteric in your realm does not conform to rules. That is the only rule they truly follow. Now feel the oily mushrooms inside this bowl. The strings within them, around them. Grab one of them, change it, twist the string. At first, nothing. Oh! Camera shift. Yo! Got a little spirit bomb going on. Then a twinge. Whatever you touched, it is connected with the spores, the growth, the decay. You did little, but you did something. The elf nods. What did I do? You were in my brew. It's fine. Listen. Oh, whoops. She laughs. You caused the fungi in this bowl to change acidity. It's subtle, but it's there. You performed an act of druidcraft, human. Yo, I did? She gives you a lecherous smirk. Nassan's, yeah, maybe I can multi-class into druid. They're both wisdom casters. Oh, man, I can pick up Shillelagh. That'd go hard. Nassan grabs the bowl and pours the mushy mushrooms onto the ground. The contents wriggle before you. Made the mushrooms come to life? She looks up, reassuring you. No, they are supposed to move like that. You did not perform that big of an esoteric feat. Not yet, at least. She chuckles. Oh, 50 XP! And put the bowl back on, and she chuckles and put the bowl back on her desk. And ravioli on me. Perhaps you can be one human I share knowledge with, if that is what you wish. I love plants. Give her a thumbs up. Please do, I want to learn. Very well. What do you want to know, human? Oh, hell yeah. Want to learn how to speak with animals. Hey, I know you have the scroll. That shouldn't be too hard. Yes. Gain item, speak with animals. Here, a spell scroll to get you started. Cast it when you have an animal to speak with, and you should be able to hold the conversation as long as you can keep up. What is druidcraft, really? I would call it a most useful path of communication with nature. It can be used for many things, but for you, I would suggest focusing on the basics. Use it to move peacefully through the roots, and to show your balanced nature to those primal spirits who roam below. Can druids create magical food, perhaps? Certainly. There is a spell that would be very useful for you since you're on the run all the time. Good apple. It creates 5 apples. Each can feed a grown man for a full day. Oh, what is Goodberry? Is Goodberry copywritten? Although considering your diet, you could probably down a couple. Oh, I love apples. Can I have the spell, please? I don't have that spell scroll. Sorry. Can be looted off Nasana in the demo. Normally it can be found later below. Oh, there you go. But I do seem to remember I handed one to Moongore. She might keep one in the roots of poo. Moongore. Moon! The light of the night. The great... Oh, yeah? That's what I want to know. Oh, Moongore, not Moongroove. Did I call it Moongroove? Moongroove sounds sick. The great source of power that moves alone across the sky at night. It has a different color and follows different movement in each band. In Ascani, it is light blue and stays in the sky for far longer than the rest. Moongore. A sage leaf enforcers. A bugbear. Oh, lovely woman. Quite the bite on her. What is she implying? How can I get that good apple spell scroll? Just tell her I sent you. Moongore and I are friends after all. Are these apples real or fake? They're real. I've customized the spell myself. In the process of helping Sage Leaf's apple strains down here. Magically created, yes, but real. Oh, good. Can nature protect me? Of course, with bark skin. Oh, I do have a spell scroll of it, but it's down in the roots below. Oh, you die. If you pass by, feel free to take it. I keep a cache in and underneath Lord Pooh. Pooh? A cute nickname. She giggles. We have a password. Just say Minan Sexicus Puny. Puny. Right, Puny? And he'll open right up. You have the other stuff inside as well, since Sageleaf wants you to succeed. Oh, great, thanks. You're welcome. She gives you a creepy smile. Just give the password, and he will grant you access. Oh, I hope I can remember it. Minansikas. I mean, it's probably not going to be in the demo, so it's fine. Okay, my replay. What are these primal forces? Nature. Her face says it is self-explanatory. That includes, but is not limited to, elements, life, anything that grows, really. It is that which exists at the core of all. But even after alteration, it remains within. Generally speaking, a clump of ore will be more primal than a forged blade. In short, the primal emerges from natural energies. Not following, not interested either. Shut up. What differs primal from arcane and divine forces? She squints and stares at you for a while. The answer to that could be many. I would lean towards saying that they differ in only origin, but the origin makes all the difference in the world. What do you mean? I do not know. It's like forces that flow through your strings. Some flow from divine sources, some flow from natural, primal sources. While the arcane it is more like plucking those strings themselves, editing the rules, something like that. She gives you a slow nod. Thank you. That's the magic question I have for now. That's it. Bye. Okay. Well, I can loot good apple, memorize good apple. Let's go. Oh, was that just Druidcraft? Oh, what? There's guys. Hello, guy. Shumei. A tiny primal spirit. Oh, look at them. They're so damn cute, dude. Look, I thought they're wearing little barrels. They're wearing like old-timey swimsuits. Like the striped swimsuits now. Guess they're just trees. Hold on. Now that I can talk to creatures. The only creature I've seen so far is that seagull. So I'm gonna go talk to the seagull because I really want to talk to the seagull. I also want to see if I can talk to this tree. Let's see. Oh, there's no tree spirits out here. Okay, talk to the tree. No. Touch the tree. Oh, maybe? Alright, fine. Fine. Oh, you can also use WASD to move? That's weird. Okay, get me out of here. Let's roll, let's roll, let's roll. Come on, dude. Okay, there we go. Takes you a second to get running. Come on, run. Run. Okay. Hello, seagull. I remember you. Engage. Oh, hold on. Do I not have speak with animals? Hold on. Hold on. Do I have to have the scroll equipped? How do I use the scroll? Hold on. Now I'm confused. I got the scroll, right? I'm not crazy. You know what? Let's frickin' get the thing. Or go to the stone. Ah, you know, there's something peaceful about just walking around, though. You know, if you can't enjoy this, you can't enjoy life. You know what I mean? Because I don't. I'm just saying shit to fill the air till we get to this place. I really hope it's a first level spell. Hold on, I was gonna quick save before I touch the stone, because last time it bugged out when I tried to prepare spells. Okay, comprehend languages, speak with animals. Oh, interesting. Okay. Comprehend languages, charm person. Cure wounds. Oh, good apple. This is just 5 apples appear in a hand and infused with magic duration. You can use an action to eat 1 apple. Eating an apple restores 1 hit point, and the apple provides enough nourishment to sustain a normal creature for 1 day. Okay. Should I prepare a good apple? I'll probably like it more than cure wounds. We'll keep a cure wounds, though. In case we find someone that's injured or something. Okay. Oh, hold on. You're a cat. What's up, dog? On the ledge overlooking the garden, you spot a black cat. Calm as can be. It doesn't even care that you stop next to it. Behold, the cat, a legendary trickster in Norvik. Hello, I am from the local government. Cat lifts its head up. Its dark eyes squint at you for a second, sniffs in the air, and then ignores you once again. Wisdom comes from knowing when to act and when to not. This cat does not care for you in the slightest. Bet it or something. I don't know. If you wish to hold a proper conversation with this magnificent creature, you need to find the first level spell, Speak with Animals. Speak with Animals, the first level divination spell. Gains you the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts. This conversation could be surprisingly insightful. Alright. Spellcasting opportunity. Let's go. You place your palm in the front of your face and whisper. Everything is words. As you do, the subtle movements of the cat appear as not so subtle anymore. Then it snaps, and your mind appears to translate it all into a form you can understand. Hello, cat. Sir Tribben. You hear a loud scoff coming out of the tiny creature. Been a long time since one of you brutes learned to speak. Brut. Organi slang for brother. Specifically the dialect grown out of the coastal slang. A mix between Nontang and underclass migrant workers in old Mago colonies. Sorry, that was a little bit of dexterity speaking there. Do not call me cat. It is an idiotic way to greet someone. I am Sir Tribben of the Stones and the Waters. You shall address me as such. Of course, Sir Tribben. The cat speaks in a jaded, regal tone. It's adorable. He's full of himself, as he should, honestly. I'll be frank, human. Never cared much for your kind. Understandable. The Brutus subservient, eh? Fitting for your kind. Well, what do you want? I'm not sharing prey with you, if that's what you're expecting. Ooh. Feed his ego enough to get actual answers. Oof, that's rough. We do have a +1. Those aren't bad odds, but... see anything suspiciously? Okay, maybe... What's it like being a cat? He hisses. What did I say? He really doesn't like that word. Sorry, what's it like being a feline? I'm a shadow. I move unseen. I hunt. I stalk. You will not understand, brute. For you are clearly so far below the default, you cannot ever truly comprehend what it is like. Sick. Hey, you're not so far away though. Okay, let's do the check. Oh my god, dude. Nat 1. Just say something nice about his whiskers. That should work. I like your whiskers, cat. He hisses. Shit, right, he doesn't like being called that. Oh, sorry, can I try again? The cat scoffs. The way a 40-year-old fisherman scoffs at an ambitious teenager. No, go away. Shit. Okay, I'm rolling that again. That was a nat 1. That's not fair. Hey, there we go. That's more like it. You want real answers? You want real answers? Feed his ego. Easiest way to do that is to compliment him. But not soft compliments, hard compliments. You are a legendary creature of the dusk and dawn, Sir Tribune. The coast trembles at your presence, and longs for your presence. Yes, well, the cat mumbles. Bards will surely write songs of my accomplishments, that is true. They will. Now, is there anything else you can think of that would be useful for me to hear? The cat yawns. Then he says, Will you go away if I do? Absolutely. He sighs in a deep grumble, the type of noise you did not expect to come out of a feline. Fine. The blue fire woke me from my slumber. Had I been closer, my whiskers would have been fried. Go on. Yes, I am trying. I wanted to know who'd caused this ruckus in my territory, so I kept watch. The green munchkins ran around like crazy trying to put out the flames. I saw a brute like you, but in garish yellow clothes, being interrogated by some of them. Men in yellow, free strider perhaps. And once the fire went out, which did not take long, the one who should have wings appeared. Huh? On her orders that... Oh, the Aarakocra? Or Kenku? The shop owner. What do you call it? Tea shop? On her orders, though, what do you call it? Tea shop? Yes. They hammered it shut. Then they did nothing. They did something. Wave and glow on it. That's it. Now leave. I have more questions first. Oh, for the love of... See anything suspicious lately? You. Ouch. She's right, though. What are you voting on this election? Seemingly ignores your question for 10 or so seconds, then he says, No. A good idea. I'm gonna deal with whatever that is. Okay, there we go. Break the spell. Okay, so I did use a spell slot, but surely the seagull will also have something important to say to me. Surely. Yeah, we are still at a short rest. Oh, hold on. Am I not at a short rest? Hold on. How many? Hold on. Hit dice. Oh, no, I still have a hit dice. Oh. We should probably do that. That probably sounds good. Just to lower my exhaustion? Yeah, well, it also resets my checks. Oh, I thought I was at a short rest. So let's do Seagull and we frick this up. We should save just so if I die, if the Seagull kills me, which I wouldn't be surprised. Oh. Spellcasting opportunity. Speak with animals. Yes. As the spell activates, you suddenly watch as the bird lets out an annoyed grunt. What are you looking at, you dumb featherless walker? That's rude. Sorry. I don't know what I expected. It speaks. The bird jolts and looks at you sideways. Who is this? One who speaks so bird-like yet do not carry wings? I'm the cleric. The bird lifts its neck up high. A proud beast. I am Faye, creature of the coast, servant of Saint Sea. Oh. You are no feather, not enemy, unless you break the oath between our worlds. Oath? What oath? The oath of pieces. You low status would not allow your upper men to divulge such information, of course. Huh? It is the oath that to tell your people to allow us to take your offerings, sacrifices. You mean our scraps? Oh, right, offerings. Holy offerings, he barks. Squawks? Yes. Bird speaks like a bad politician who loves the sound of his own voice. What do you know about the tea shop explosion? The what? The tea shop exploded. Do you mean the big blue flames of death? Sure, that. Lord of the Water has spoken of it such. He knows. He knows that it is the sign of the end times. Oh, gods. As the featherless burn upon the end of the ebbing tide, those who stay seated will scorch like the burning coast. Oh my god. Ebb, the draining. Well, that's it? That's the definition of ebb? That's half the title of the game. It's ominous. Second coming of the featherless hubris. And the doorways will open once more. The bird clears its throat. The holy sea says it is so. I do not remember the rest. But it is something like the feathered court will rise, as long as the dice of the string master favor us. What? I get it, that's cool. The holy sea is truth. How you meet this holy sea? No. Only feathered are permitted. Alright, described as a smirk. What are you doing here? I'm on a mission to watch the water. The Lord of Water demands information. I give it. After a long day of information gathering. Who is Saint Sea? The Holy Sea. The bird screams awfully loud. I serve the Lord of the Water of this Holy Sea. He roams the coast. The coast. Do you live here? No. I nest at the wreck. That is the Holy Sea's home base. You are not involved. What are you voting for in this election? His eyes light up. The Holy Sea! I was just moving violently. I should have guessed. The goblin is perceptive. The bird flaps its wings again. The goblin is perceptive. What? Hold on. Let me get some extra dialogue here. Cool. Do you want to know what I'm voting for? You should vote for the Holy Sea, the bird says. If it is anything else, I do not care. Carry. Thank you. Okay, I didn't get any XP there. Also, there wasn't a check. Also, I'm out of spell slots. So let's short rest. Let's get back a level of exhaustion. 2 on the hit die. Whatever. Exhaustion level by 1. I think technically, if I have negative constitution, I should heal 1d8 minus 1. Unlocked all ability checks. Nice. Yeah, that's enough rest for now. Wait, did I not get a spell slot? Did it bug out? Oh no. I thought I'd get a spell slot back. I did last time. I guess I still have the things to eat in case I want to get spell slots, but... Alright, we talk to those guys, talk to those guys, talk to those bozos. Oh, hold on. Let's check the questing tree. We got so many quests now. Missing Paladin. Looking at the missing Paladin, it will make you a hero. Young and dumb. You should check it out. You hear there's going to be trouble down at the water lane this evening. Oh yeah, that's the thing. We're still an hour away from it opening. Milk Curious. Rich or die trying. Anything else? Esoteric Ebb. Yeah, the pillar. Tea shop that blew up. Dragon of Tolstat. Yeah, that's our main quest, I think. I don't know. Alright. Well, let's try and prepare some spells. Because we still have spell slots. I feel like I should have a spell slot. It might just be bugged. Sharp person, copy in languages. I think I'm done speaking to animals for a little bit, so let's go Cure Wounds into Grease. Oh, I do have a spell slot. Nice. Nice. Just a little visual bug. Nothing to worry about. Alright. But I think that'll do it for now. And next time we can actually talk to What's-Her-Face. We've been beating around the bush. Hold on, Druidcraft. Yeah, damn right. Little spirit gnomes. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace, thank you, using a badge. Check out Esoteric Ebb on Steam. Demo's out now. Wishlist it. It is a huge help. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, thank you, using a bye. Have a good one. Peace.